Yeah, good evening all. How are you guys? All good? Okay. Ask your friend to join first, okay? We are starting shortly, okay? Yes. Today we'll discuss about the back end. Okay, so ask your friend to join first, okay? Today we'll discuss about some important topics. Yeah, please join first, everyone. Okay, hello everyone. Good evening, all. Hopefully, I'm audible to everyone. I think, right? Yeah, please reply in chat, everyone. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, just wait. Huh? So today is the day 12, I think, right? Today we are in day 12. Okay, and today we are discussing about the backend, how backend work. Okay. Yeah, quick. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everywhere there is a structural way to accomplish all the things. Yeah, we have to follow the structure. Okay. Before starting Node.js for the backend, I will want to know about something. Okay, how many of you know about like what is the backend for the particular website or what is the server for the particular website? Okay, sometime we can say sometime for the backend we called it like the backend, sometime we call it is called like the server side. Okay, and for the front end we called it front end, or you can call it like the user side or client side also. Okay, so server side or backend side usually for the backend. Okay, so how many of you guys understand about the like what is the backend? Just answer me. How many of you what understand by the like saying backend? Okay, some backend for some website. Okay, so what my sound is not audible to everyone. Yes, it's all audible now. Yeah, yeah. Tell me like what do you guys understand by the backend of anything? Okay, just tell me backend of the website and all, and by the server of the website and all. Okay, what it holds basically. Yeah, just reply me, okay? Just show your like the participation in the chat box. Yes, tell me please. Yes, how many of you guys understand by the back end of the website, okay? Just I want answer of these things. Yeah, please explain. Okay, and just I show you, okay? Okay, people are answering, okay, right? Let me check. Okay, sir, I don't know in FI, okay. Database management sitting in the backend. Okay, I will give you like a good exposure on this things. Just see. Suppose we have opened some website, okay? This is the Amazon page, okay? I'm opening any website from your choice, we can choose it, okay? And take it, okay? Like my screen is visible, right? And I'm audible also to everyone, okay? Why people are messaging I'm not audible? Yes, no, I'm audible now to everyone, right? Okay, let me
Screen is also visible.
and audible too, I think, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Or you're audible, no issues.
Okay. So suppose this is the like the Amazon website, okay? I'm opening some other website also. This is the Flipkart. then after like Geo. Okay. So I have some few website. Okay. So what do you think, guys? Just I want answer from you. Okay. So whatever see on the website, okay, what do you think? Like from where that particular information and everything from where we are getting? Okay. This is the website, right? Okay. From like from your side, okay, you are opening this screen by this URL, okay, and you are getting this screen on your page, okay. So this is basically the front end, okay. So as a user, you are not putting anything on these things, right? You are not putting any stuff on like all these things, okay. So as a user, like what's your perception on this, okay? Like how you are getting this information, whatever these all are the things. If you are clicking anything, it will take you somewhere, okay, right? It's taking on some page, okay. So how these things are basically working, okay, anybody can tell me? Yes. From where, like if you see like sometimes if Diwali is come, there is a Diwali sale has just started, okay. Some like winter is coming, winter sale has just started, like so many sales and everything is updated like every time in like sometimes it's updated in 1 hour, sometimes it's updated in 2 hours, 3 hours. So how these things are working, anybody have any idea? Just tell me. Yeah, how these things are working basically. I want this answer from you guys. Okay, I keep sharing the screen. Okay, otherwise it will become like, okay. Just tell me, yeah. Okay, how these things are working basically. From where you are getting the updated data, updated information. I'm very much sure like after 1 week or after 2 weeks, if you open this page now, you will get like a Christmas sale has just started on the all the website. Okay. So from where we are getting all this information, right? Who is updating this and how? Yes, just tell me. Okay, people are replying. Okay. Okay. The backend or the server side is a part of the website. Okay, okay. The front end side, client side. Okay, good, Atharva. Okay, I'm checking. Sir, backend side is okay. I'm checking message one by one. Okay, whoever is messaging. Okay, server side data management. No idea. Okay, okay. Just tell me. Okay. No idea. Okay, so whatever information you are getting now, these all are coming from the backend. Okay, and the time to time when we need, these all are getting updated also. Okay, so sometime we see like this ad is coming, some other time some other ad is coming. So how this possible? This all are possible by the backend. In backend, there is a people which called as a developer. In front end, there is also a people which called developer. Okay, so in backend, there is a people called backend developer who are updating the things accordingly. Like suppose this is the page, okay, this is the utensils, okay, and this utensil on this website is particularly available on like for 5 items or 6 items, okay, and someone like you see like there is a 6 item hardly available, okay. So if someone come, okay, and order it more than six, so it will show like out of a stock, okay. So how these things are working, okay. So for this there is a backend. In backend, all the information and everything are stored in the database, okay, and from that database all the information are coming. It's happening for all the website, okay. So whatever you see on the screen, that is the front end, okay, and whatever the information you are getting on the page through your like your API, right? This is the API call, okay. This is the API call you are getting, okay, and whatever the things you are getting in this API call, okay, these all information are coming from the back end. It's not in your front end, okay. So it's all are coming in your back end. You can see these all things are coming in the back end. Like this is the header, okay, and this is like the preview, and all the things are coming. So how this possible? These all are possible by the back end only, right? Got it, everyone? So this is basically a backend, okay. How we can create it and how can work it, okay. We'll discuss all these things, okay. For in this stack, we'll discuss about the Node.js, okay. So what is Node.js basically? Node.js is basically a environment, okay, or you can say it's a library, okay, and it's provide you like the environment to create a backend server very easily to run smoothly, okay. So we'll discuss some like stuffs about the backend and all the things how it's working. Okay, let me check the. Okay, okay. So this is the first slide. So what is basically a backend? Okay. Say a particular guide to extend Node.js in the first application. So what is Node.js basically? Okay, you guys understand about what is the like the introduction of Node.js, why we introduced Node.js. Node.js is used to like manage your backend. So we'll see in detail like what it is, how it will work, okay, and how the things are get like integrated by the backend and front end. Okay. So what is Node.js? Okay, so Node.js is a powerful JavaScript, okay, built on Chrome V8 engine, okay, that let us run JavaScript outside the browser and create a rainy dash shell in 2099 solve the problem. So before Node.js basically, okay. So basically it's what it's saying now. It's introduces in 2009, okay, and the person is this, okay, Ryan Dal, okay, who has introduced this, okay, and this introduces for the like the backend purpose only, okay. For this we can create a front end also, but it's basically like and like the more compatible for the backend, okay. So for the key involved by the Node.js is the event driven, okay. Event driven means whatever the things you are fetching, you will get a particular side effect and the output. And non-blocking means suppose if you are running a particular line of code, okay, and if you are running a second line of code, okay, the second line of code should be not blocked for the first line. That is called non-blocking model. And then IO model, everything is there, okay. Node.js was a JavaScript browser. Okay, what is the difference? Okay, so browser in JavaScript run in a web browser, access the DOM limitation of file system and all these things. Okay, for Node run in the server side, no DOM is required, full file system access, okay, and can access database directly. Okay, these are the basic difference. Real world use case, okay, so building API, okay, that is the main thing. Web server, okay, if you are creating server, making HTTP protocols, CLI tools, okay. So for this we are using a streaming servers, okay. For this we are using, okay, how Node.js work. Okay, so first, like whatever the code you are writing, it will go to the V8 engine. What is V8 engine? Okay, so it's a Google JavaScript engine. Compile your code into the machine code for the blazing fast execution. Okay, so whatever your code writing, it's not directly go to the like the OS. Okay, it's go to the V8 engine, and then after it like execute, and then after you will get the output. Okay, then after there is a event loop. Okay, so manage asynchronous operation efficiently without blocking the main thread. Event loop, what it does now, whatever the things you are getting in your, suppose this is your server, okay, and whatever the information you are getting, it makes your like a not a single line of code should be on hold. Okay, everything should be get executed. That is makes sure by the event loop. Then after there is a loop library. Okay, it's also a very famous library. Handle file system networking and other file system operation across platform. Okay, suppose if you want to operate these things across platform. Across platform, like suppose if you are writing code in the window, it should work on the iOS, Android, okay, Linux, Ubuntu, whatever the like the OS system is present, it should work everywhere. That is called the cross platform. Okay. Okay, then after it's written how you can write the first Node.js program and all, we'll see all these things later on. Okay, apart from these things, we have to discuss some more stuffs also. Okay, so just give me 1 minute. Okay, now we have to understand one more thing. Okay, what is blocking and unblocking? Okay, so we'll discuss these things in very detailed manner. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen so you guys can see. My screen is visible to everyone, I think. Right. So what is blocking and unblocking? Blocking means if you have there is a queue, right? Okay, suppose there is a queue, okay, and everything is executed one by one, okay. But in between the queue, like there are group of 4 or 5 people, so maybe he can there they can be one people also, and who created a mess and who block everything. Okay, that is called the blocking condition. And what is the non-blocking condition? Okay, the same time what will happen that people created the mess, the same time the some other people come forward, okay, and like guide to the all the people, okay, this line is blocked, we can take this line and proceed for your work, right? So this is called non-blocking. Okay, so basically now node.js working on like the non-blocking things. Okay, suppose if you have created some like the input and stuffs and everything, and it's blocking your like the code of execution and something. Okay, what is blocking? I will tell you some practical example, right? Suppose you reach some website, right? New one, new New Balance or something footwear. Okay, it's a kind of footwear, and I'm opening this. Okay, so what will happen? It will allow you to do everything. Okay, but it's blocking all the process. How it's blocking? It's asking for your email and all the things. Okay, means like it's blocking your process until and unless you will not complete it, it will not allow you to go. Right. This is the basic example. Actually, I show you like what's blocking does, what blocking not does. Okay, so this is the blocking. So here like in backend what will happen, like if one API is getting hit and like it's get some like the interruption from the front end or sometime in the back end or sometime issue with the database, so at that time it will like block whole the things. Okay, that is called blocking. Okay, IO refers any operation interaction to the like the commonly used. Okay, and for the commonly stated includes read, file, query, database, making HTTP requests and writing to the disk, all these things. Okay, then after what is the second? Okay, okay, it's done like the file system, database, networking. We will come on these things. Okay, so then after the synchronous and asynchronous. So what is synchronous? Synchronous means blocking in nature. Okay, whatever the things you are writing, it will go one by one. Okay, asynchronous means like you are in a queue and somebody like come out from the queue and go to the ticket counter and take a ticket come at the first. Okay, that is called asynchronous. Whatever is needed, they will do first. Okay, blocking example, unblocking example, it is given. Okay, we'll discuss these things later on. Okay, what is event loop? Okay, so event loop, as I told you, okay, it makes your like whatever in the your stack means you're in your code. Okay, it will make sure to it will execute. Okay, at least until and unless the unmounting of your component. Okay. Okay, then after you use the library, leave engine and everything is there. Okay, that's for blocking and unblocking. Okay, then after there is one more things. Okay, Node.js repel and first program. Okay, so what is repel? Okay, read eval print loop. Okay, so repel stand for read eval print loop. Okay, it's an interactive JavaScript environment to bring your code in the live intensity. Okay, so the process of the beautiful system is to read the JavaScript file, evaluate it, and print the result. Okay, that is done by basically the all whatever the reval functionality you see now, like the this is basically the nature of working of the Node.js when you are installing all the like the npm and everything. Okay, then how to open the node REPL? Launch your terminal. Okay, and write it the command like node and press. Okay, and it will start working. Okay, then the your REPL is launch. Okay, just suppose in VS Code and we open the terminal and we write it like the node command and press enter, then it's work, right? So REPL basically makes sure like whatever the code you have written, it should get executed, right? Okay, so for the explore REPL hands-on, okay, so simply like test arithmetic operation, go and write it node, and then after you see all the output. Okay, if you guys want you can try this. Okay, for performing all these things you guys should have to make sure you have a node.js in your system. Okay, so what is REPL? Instant testing for the things. Okay, safe expression and the learning made easy, all the things are taken care of. Okay, got it. Okay, so running like Node.js in your backend, you have to install Node. Okay, so I will install Node.js download. Okay, you'll write it and you'll get this one link. Okay, so this is the current version, it's given there. whatever file is there. Okay, we can install it for the Windows. Okay, this is for the Windows installer. Click on it and it will download everything. Okay, I have installed already, that's why I'm not installing. Okay, after installing you want to check. Okay, so how you can check it? We can go on command prompt. Sorry, you can go on command prompt. Okay, and we can write it like the node minus p. Okay, so it will give you the version, which version you are using. I am right now using 20.7. Okay, so after installing we can check in this way, right? So these all are of the theory of the like the backend, how backend working in Node.js and all the things. Right now, like we'll see how we can execute this in code. Okay. So you guys tell me, you guys are clear up to this point? Yes, no. Just I want a brief answer from you. Okay. And now today you guys have to perform with me also like the same. Like I will perform the some task and you have to do it by yourself also. Then you will learn it. Otherwise you will get confused in these things. Okay. For this topic only. Understood up to this point? Yes, no, yes. I'm getting very few reply. Okay, got it. Okay. So now we'll see like how we can create the file and we can work. Okay, done. So today is the day 12. I open this in day 12 file. Okay, and I open it. The same like the how you are working in React now, it's also working the same. Okay, we have to go to the terminal and create everything. Okay, suppose if you want to create file. Okay, so up to now what we know, just right click and create the file. Okay, there is one more option. Okay, in by terminal also we can create it. How we can create it? For creating a file. Okay, so what we have to write mkdir. Okay, basically it's created like a particular folder. Sorry. Okay, so by creating mkdir we can create a folder also, right? So right now what we'll do, we'll create one file. Okay, or inside that file what we'll do, we'll work on like the node.js and all these things. Okay, if you want to try, I will give you some example. So I have a git bash, you can write it git bash here. Okay, so write mkdir. Okay, sorry, and write it like the node class. Okay, so you see like one node class folder has created. Getting or not? Okay, now I have to work on this node folder. Okay, by writing this we can also create. Okay, so I now I have to work inside this node folder. So I will go there, cd, and your folder name. What is your folder name? Node class. Just write it. Okay, it will enter in your node class. Okay, and now right now you are in node class, right? Okay, now we have to install the dependency for the node. So how will install it? npm. If you don't have a node.js now, this npm will not work for you. Okay, npm init -y, you have to write it. Okay, and if you press enter, okay, it will create one package.json file. Okay, in package.json we'll see like it create the description and all the things, and the main file is node.index.js it has created. Got it? Yes, no? Okay, then now what we'll do, we'll create one file here. Okay, inside file we write it like app1.js. That's it. Okay, and inside file will what we'll do, we will not do anything, just we write like console.log. Okay, and just write it like welcome to node.js. Okay, so we write this much only. Welcome to node.js, and I want to run it. How will run it? Okay, so for this we had discussed about REPL. In REPL, how it's work? Okay, you have to go to the terminal. If you see here, where is the step written? Okay, so for REPL, we have to go to the first program written there. Okay, create file, create your hello app, node.js, and all the things. Okay, for this, what we'll do? Okay, how REPL execute? Basically, I'm telling you. Okay, so REPL execute with these things. We have to write like node and your after writing node na it will start executing. If you write it, you will get something like this. Okay, and you can check it like if you write 2 plus 3, sorry, 2 plus 3, it will show 5. Okay, means now it's everything working fine. Okay, that we are exit now. Right, now we have to run this file. How will we run it? By node only, node, and then after you have to write your file name. What is your file name? App1, app1.js, and just press enter. Okay, we'll got the information like welcome to node.js. Right, got it? Quite easy step. Okay, everybody will do this. Okay, first what we have to go, create one file, create one file by day 12, and inside this create one folder like mkdir. Okay, and create the node class. Okay, then after go to the cd node class, then after npm init y. Okay, and after pressing npm init y, you will get something like package.json. Okay, and then after we have to create one file app1.js. Okay, in app.js we have to write it like in these things only. Okay, welcome to the node.js. Okay, and we have to run it. How will we run it? Node, okay, node and your file name exact same as it is, node1.js, and it will get executed. Okay, everybody will do this. Okay, I'm giving you some time, around some 5-6 minutes, and everybody have to do this. Everybody, yes, do fast. Then we will get to know only. Okay, after that we will go for vibe coding and all these things. You will never get to know how to make a setup for the folder structure and all these things. This is very critical. Okay, you have to understand by yourself only how to run the file and all these things. Okay, okay, just please try it. Okay. Okay, everybody done up to this point? Yes, no? Okay, got it. I got so many answer. Okay, got it. Okay. Everybody done up to this point, right? I'm expecting that everybody reach up to this point. Hopefully, like everybody successfully like run their app 1.js, right? Yes, no? Yeah, quick reply in the chat. Yeah, everybody like able to do this, I think. Okay, then. We'll see for another example. Just wait 1 minute, huh? Okay, suppose in this I'm taking one more file, okay, which name is like app2.js. Okay, in backend we have to create the file by the end of js only. Okay, so here I'm creating one file which name is called app2.js. Node.js is basically like totally like similar to like JavaScript only. Like the basic language we are using is JavaScript. Okay, some library like behave differently, but most of the things are on JavaScript. Okay, so what I'm taking one variable. Okay, this is the app2 and its name. Okay, name I take it like XLR. Okay, okay, so I've taken one name. Now what I have to see, I have to check the timing. Okay, so when I am logging it or like when I am taking it. Okay, so for this we have a time functionality, const time. In time what we are doing, we are using new date. Okay, to local time. Yeah, local time string. That's it. Okay, so it means like whenever you are logging na, it will give you the time. Okay, so when you are logging basically console.log, we can write it like hello, and after hello I want the particular name, and after name what I want, current timing, right? Current time is time. Okay, so whenever you are logging with your name, we'll got these things. Okay, so let's try. So now we have to try with like the app2.js. Okay, so now how will run this second file, node app2.js, and let's see what will happen. Okay, hello Xera, current time is like 7:55, right? So it will give you the current time of login whenever you are logging. Okay, so this is like the two local storage. Okay, this is the new date is the function. This is the complete function. It will give you the new time, basically the login time. Now if you change it, okay, and every time now we don't have to write the command. Okay, once you write it, it will save. Okay, just we have to write it the up arrow. Okay, and just click it. Okay, so we will get it. Okay, now we have to run the app2, right? Okay, it taking app1 only. Okay, node app2.js. That's it. Run it. Okay, so now it will give you different time. Okay, so it is basically giving you the current time. Okay, what is the current time is there, it is giving. Okay, try this one also. Okay, everyone please try this one also. Yeah, we will try this. Okay, everybody done up to this point? Yes, no? Yes, yes. Please reply me yes, no. You are replying, right? ठीक है, यहाँ तक समझ में आ रहा है सबको, राइट? यस नो? समझ पा रहे हो सब लोग क्या हो रहा है इधर? Basically, we are creating server, okay, and talking with your like the RPL, okay, REPL. Basically, we are talking with our REPL. My voice is still not coming. Okay, done. Okay, done, done. Okay, clear up to this point. Hopefully, everyone, right? Just give me a like quick response in the chat. Okay, okay. Okay, so we will stop here, okay, for a break, okay. So after 12 minutes, okay, please come back, okay, and we'll proceed ahead. Then after we'll see like how to read the file structure, how to read the directory and all, okay, without going anywhere, okay, by using Node.js. This is the like the beauty of Node.js, okay. Then after we'll see like how to read the text and all. We'll see all these things, okay. Okay, so take a break, okay, and please come back. Okay, everybody, please back. All back on the screen. Yes, no? Okay, I hope everybody back. Now create one more file. Okay, which name is like global s1.js. Right. Here, I want to see like now what is my directory name, what is my file name. So we can do it by here also. So for this, we have to write it console.log. Okay, and here you have to write it like your directory name basically. Okay, and not this way. And then after the dir name. Okay, this is for the directory. Okay, I want this one. That's it. Okay, so if I run this, I will run this node, and then after we have to file name global global s1.js. Okay, so this is the directory. Okay, you can see I'm in C folder, then user PC desktop. This is the folder name xlr day12 node.js. Okay, so this is my directory address total. Okay, I want to access my file address. Okay, how you can do it? You guys can also try it. Okay, so wherever you are now, it will give you all the directory details. Okay, I want to try it like the this is possible by node only. Okay, I want to access the file. Okay, file address basically. How you can do it? Sorry, now it's visible. Good. Okay, so this is for directory and this is for file name. This is a file name. Then okay, so this is basically a file name. Okay, in which file? This is the whole directory and this is the global s1.js. In which file you are, right? You guys can also try this. Then after we see about the blocking and unblocking things. Okay, so for this what we have to do, we have to create one text file. Okay, so what I will do, I will create one text file. Okay, clear about these things. Okay, if anybody want to try it, you can try it. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, I will wait. Yeah, okay. So now we'll see about like the blocking and unblocking. What is blocking and unblocking? I will tell you. Okay. So we'll see what how the blocking and unblocking. Okay. So for this, I'm creating one file. Okay. So its name is like blocking one dot js. Okay. And for this, we create one more file. We take one sample file, right? Sample dot text. Okay. For simple dot text, we take some what? Okay, right. Hello world. File. I'm taking some random stuffs. Okay. So no need to worry about. I'm just typing random. Okay. So I have taken a random file. Okay. Which holding this much information. Okay. So I'm taking some sample. It's a simple text. Okay. It's a simple text file. And in this file, there are some text is written there. Okay. Okay. So for this, what we'll do, we'll go to block1.js. Okay. Just wait. Okay. So for this, we have what we'll do now. We'll create a one like the reader file. Okay, and it will read that whatever we are written in the sample text. Okay, just see focus here what we're doing. Okay, for this we are taking one const. Okay, for this we are taking const fs. Okay, and in const fs what we are doing. See, in like previously in React we are using import and export and all these things. Okay, so here instead of import we use require. Okay, so require is the term we use to like use anything from the library or from the module. Okay, so here we are using fs. Okay, require fs. Then after what we are doing, console.log start reading the file. Sorry. Okay, so here you are reading the file. Okay, now whatever data we have stored here. Okay, whatever data we store over here, maybe it can be any code or something, so we have to extract that data also. Okay, so for this what we are doing, we are taking cons data and in fs dot. Okay, read file sync. Okay, read file sync basically what it does now, whatever is written there now, it will read it. Okay, and basically send it to the utf to simplify it. Okay, so here I am sending the file name that is called sample dot text. Okay, and then after I am sending this to the utf8. Okay, so it will read it. Okay, and send it to this one and check it like these things are working or not. And for this verification we'll put these things in console.log. Okay, and this is the file data, and this is the data we are reading. And here you can read it like console.log. Okay, that's it. Now let's see what will happen if I run this file. How will run this file? Okay, anybody tell me if I want to run this file blocking 1.js, how I'll run it? How I'll check it? Yes, yes, anybody. Yeah, anybody from the call. Just reply me, guys. Suppose I want to read this file. Okay. Blocking 1.js. How I'll read it? Okay. Just I want a reply from the chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please respond in the chat, guys. I'm taking. Just people are you guys are saying yes, no. This kind of message I am seeing only. Okay. I want to run this file. Okay. How will I run it? Yeah, this answer I want from you guys. Yeah, please go ahead. Reply me. So basically, I want to read this file. How I'll read it? Yeah, in my terminal. Basically, in my REPL. Just tell me how I'll read it. Okay, some people had answer. Let me check. Sai Patel. You are saying only yes. Sarva blocking.js. Okay. Atharva is little bit right. Okay. He's saying like blocking.js. But blocking.js will not work. Okay. We have to write it along with a node. Okay. Then it will work. So what we have to do here? We have to write it node and then your file name. What is your file name? Blocking1.js. Okay. And it will read it. Okay. It will send you some error. What error we are getting? Just let me check. Okay. Finding read file utf. Okay, let's check. It's giving some error. Okay, read file utf-8 path string and looks. Okay, no sir, file directory open. Okay, it's there now. Sample.txt. Okay, so there is a mistake in the file name. Okay, that's why it's saying like no such file directory is present there, right? Okay, sample.txt is unable to find it. Sample.txt. Okay, so this is called sample.txt. Okay, so you should know like how to read your error also. Okay, so like most of the people will get worried. Okay, what will happen? बस इतने पे ही रुक जाएंगे वो लोग. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं करना, एरर को समझना है. ठीक है. Now I'll run this. Okay, it will run. Okay, so it will start like not blocking JSON. Okay, I start reading the file and whatever in the file, hello world file, it is written there, and then after it is executing. Okay, why I'm saying it's blocking now? Suppose if you increase the like the content in this. Okay, suppose if I increase the content, so let's see what will happen. So I'm putting some random information. So let's see. Okay, so I'm writing some random stuff. Okay, so just wait to increase the like the length of the page basically. Okay, so what I will do, I will copy it and I will paste it again. Okay, so I've given the good number of line of code. Okay, so maybe it will take time. So you see like now, as you know, Node.js is like executing line by line. JavaScript is executing line by line. Okay, so first what is happening, it's executing this one. Okay, console.log start reading the file, or console.log start reading the file. Okay, then after it's reading the file. Okay, then after it's reading the file, and then after like whatever the things we are storing in data, it's consoling it, okay, and then after consoling the int, okay. So you guys can see the difference right now, okay. You see, like when you press this now, it will hold for some seconds, okay, then after it will go for the second things, okay. Means like it's taking time, okay. Meanwhile, like now whatever the operation you have in your file now, it get stopped. See, it get stopped for some time. If we increase the length too much, just I'm trying this, then might be you can see like the timing, okay. So how much time it's taking, okay, just I run it, okay. Everybody see the terminal. See, it's taking some time, then after it's executing everything, right? If I run this, it's taking some time, okay? Means like it's blocking the code, okay? Remaining thing is not working until and unless it's not reading this, okay? This is called the blocking property. Got it? Right? Yes, no, anything. Okay. Now see one blocking property, okay? Everybody clear up to this point, right? You guys want to try this? Okay. If you want to try, please try it. Okay. I will wait for some time. Yeah, please try this, everyone. Just try, okay? Okay, everybody done up to this point? Yes, no? Yeah, yeah. Please reply. Okay. Yeah, attendance link in your chat box. You can mark your attendance, guys. Yes, you guys done up to this point? Yes, no? Please reply me. Yes. Okay. Done? Well then. Then we'll see about other non-blocking. Okay. Non-blocking.js. So for this, what we needed like the const fs require. Okay. Then after console.log. Okay. And sorry, it is like a start non blocking file. Okay. A start non blocking file read. So in this, basically what will happen? We'll give some timer. Okay. We can give some timer, or okay, or we can directly pass the value. Okay. How we'll pass the value, I will show you. So for this, what we are doing, we directly fs dot read file. We need read file only. Okay. In read file, what we needed? We needed the same file. Okay. Simple.txt. In simple.txt, we have to define the UTF. Okay. So whatever the special character you are getting, it will read it. Okay. Put in error and in data. Okay. And this basically what we are defining. If any error is there, right? So it will go through like this. Okay, we can write it in this manner. Console.log error. Okay. And otherwise, if you will not get it anything, we have to return it. That's it. And if it will not, then we have to read the file. Okay. Console.log. Okay. File data is in data, right? It will read all the things. Okay. And then after completing all the process, we have to put it like console.log int. Okay. So basically what is doing there? Okay. We have given one condition. Okay. What condition is like, suppose if it will take that some time or error. Okay. Then after what will have, it will okay, sorry, it is the log. It will execute the int. Okay. We will try this node. It's called non-blocking, right? Okay. What error you are getting? Console.log. Okay. Int should be in like in this way, because we haven't created any variable with the name with the int. So that's why it's showing you. Okay, so we can write it in this manner. Okay, so it, without stopping, it will reading all these things, right? You can see previously we are running the blocking, right? If you are running the blocking, right? Okay, git was day 12, where you have to go? You have to go cd node class. Okay, in node class, what you have to run? Node blocking, right? Node blocking dot js, right? What is saying? Okay, it's blocking one, right? Sorry. Okay, so you write it. It's taking some time. Okay, it's taking bit time, right? If you press it enter, you see it's taking bit time. Okay, and it will be like immediate one, right? So this is like the non-blocking pattern to write it. Basically, we are making asynchronous code. That's it. Got it, everyone? Yes, no. Okay, and here you want, okay, you can put a set time also. Set time will what will do? Okay, it will not wait for the read the file. Okay, it will execute immediately. Okay, console.log is also okay, or you can put it like the set timeout. Okay, set timeout, what will do? It will execute on the particular time. Okay, console.log. Okay, and you can write it in message timeout done. Okay, and I want to execute this in, okay, execute this in like in every second. Okay, this is the second, and then you can write it like console, sorry, console.log, and okay, so now check it, right? If we reduce the time, you can see the difference. It will execute prior one, right? It will executing prior one also, right? If you check that properly, it's executing in every fraction of second. Okay, got it. Got it, everyone, right? So it's not waiting for like the how long the file will take to execute and all. Okay, so it's immediately get executed. Yes, no, clear up to this point? Done about this point? Yes, no, please reply me. Yes, yes, please reply me. Okay, I will give you one more example. I will get more insight of these things. Okay, I have created one file, okay, that is called math.js. Done. Okay, I have created this file, and in this file we have I am creating one function. Okay, function is called add. Inside add we have a two value AB, okay, or inside this we are returning return A plus B, okay, we are returning this. Then after we have one more function, function subtract, okay, subtract have A and B, right, okay, and what it's returning, return A minus B, okay, so this is returning, not this sign, this is this, okay, this is returning this much. Yeah. Then after what we have to do, I want to use this function somewhere else, okay, by using like the require, okay. I want to use this. So for from here I have to export it, okay. So how will I export it? Module dot exports, okay. What I want to export? I want to export function name only, okay. Whenever you are exporting, just make sure you are exporting the function, okay. So I am exporting this function add, okay, and sum. That's all. Getting? Okay, now I have exported this, okay. Now I want to use somewhere, okay. So for this I create one more function, okay, which name is called use, sorry, math dot js, okay. So whatever methods we have created there now we require there, okay. So how we require there? Const math, okay, and in math how we require there? Require, and require we have to like the folder name is math, this one. Done. Okay, so whatever the function we have written there, na, where is the math? Okay, whatever the function we have written there, we can automatically access in this file because we have required this. Okay, now if you want to execute something, console dot log, okay, in this we pass the method math dot add, math dot add like 10 and 5, okay. So it's a 10 comma 5, right? It's a 10 comma 5, okay. And now if when we run this file now, when we run this file by node use, right, use math dot js, okay, and we see like we are getting the output, okay. So I haven't written function here, okay, but we are requiring this, okay. Same way if you want to use the subtract, you can use it subtract also, okay. So if you want to subtract this, you can subtract this also, sorry, and when you run it we'll get the addition and subtraction both, okay. We are making any mistakes or something? What error we are getting? Anyone can tell me like what error we are getting? Okay, because we are calling here subtract, and oh, by default here we have to call the method and then we have to call the function. That's it. Now we call it, okay. So we'll get the sum. First one will get the addition and second one will give the subtraction, right? Clear up to this point? Yes, no. Okay. There is a one more thing, okay. It will be more interesting. You guys will know, which is called chalk demo. Okay, okay. This will be the last one. No need to worry. Okay. So I have created one const. Okay. And this is the chalk. Okay. And I require I require chalk, right? Chalk basically give the different color, okay, to your command line. I want to like the chalk dot green, okay, and we write it in this fashion. Node dot js is fun, okay, and let's see what will happen. And if you run this file now, we'll see it. Node, and you have to write it like the chalk demo.js. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, can you tell me like there is some error, I think, right? There is something happens to this. Let me check. Okay. Cannot find module chalk. Okay. So it's saying like it's not able to find the module. Why it's not find to able to find the module? Because this is a different library. We have to install this. Okay. So for this, what we have to do? npm. Actually, I'm telling what it does. Chalk. So it install. Now we'll run this. Node chalk demo. Again, it's full error. Okay. What is error in this? Anybody can tell me what is error in this? Required clockwise. Sorry, error CS modules are not supported. Okay, okay, it's not supporting right now in this version. Okay, that's why it's happening. Okay, leave it. It's not supporting to this model. Whatever version I have, okay, might be supporting to the latest one. That's why. Okay, so leave it. We'll discuss these things just tomorrow. Okay, hopefully we guys have discussed about these things. Okay, you guys got to know about like the more insight about all these things. Okay, okay, and tomorrow we'll see some advanced things on like the Node.js and backend and all things. Okay, got it, everyone? Okay, and please be available. Okay, so some few days are left. Okay, and in between these left, like we are planning for one like the surprise test for you guys also. Okay, anything, any doubt up to this point? You guys can ask me. Okay, no doubt, nothing. Okay. Okay, those who don't know about the backend and Node.js, at least they got some 10% or some 20% about like what it is, how it will work, right? At least you get know that much after this session, right? Yes, that is the main agenda. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like bhook lagi hai, we can leave. Okay, I can understand. Okay. Okay, it's done for today. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We'll meet by tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So there is a name from yes. So he is asking for yesterday's attendance link. As I informed, yesterday's attendance link can't be shared. The attendance link will be closing at 9:30. Okay, so every day you have to mark your attendance without file before 9:30. So yesterday's attendance link can't be shared. And you're asking only single exam, online exam, on Friday, any online exam was conducted. See this, the last day, that is the day 15th, we are conducting the assessment. That is on the same, whatever the sir has been taught. It is for MCQ question for 50 marks. The 50 questions will be there. Okay, in the last day, that is day 15 of this particular program. I hope you understood. Okay. Fine, then I request please mark your attendance without any fail and not to ask for yesterday's attendance link. Any other questions? Okay, thank you all. Thank you for joining. We'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Please inform your friends as well to join the session by tomorrow without any fail. The whatever I told the last day which we are conducting MCQ question assessment, that is the link which we are sharing on the same chat. There is no any like mail or something to be sent. In the same session, we are sharing the links on a chat. Okay, fine. Good night, everyone. Thank you.